Welcome to day 5 of your 14-day growth challenge. So far, we've worked through several major areas of your life. 1, the map to successful manhood. Surrender, power, and legacy. 2, we talked about how to get unstuck. And to do so, you got to get clear and you got to get a plan and you got to get going. And then 3, we talked about the 3 rules of engagement. How to take ownership and find your sanctuary and then find your tribe of like-minded men. And then 4, we've been talking about this ADD method, the process of assess and decide and declare and define. So today, you're going to declare. You're going to get clear on what we call your power pillar and your power goal. So let's dive in. Now that you've identified where you currently stand within your 4 pillars, what the cost is of not growing, and then getting clear about what you want and why you want it, it's time to declare. It's time to declare that one pillar that you're going to prioritize and get laser focused on over the next 90 days. This does not mean that you're going to neglect the other 3 pillars. It just means that you're going to simply focus on the pillar that has the greatest potential of impacting and elevating every other area of your life. It can either be the pillar with the lowest score or the pillar that you are most motivated to prioritize. Yes, I did say 90 days. This 14-day challenge is just the process of getting clear and getting a plan to establish a new operating system. It's the foundation of a new mindset and a skill set and habit-forming system that helps you establish habit-forming goals and systems that go way beyond 14 days. The 14-day growth challenge is simply the first step in making a lifestyle change. When I was 25 years old, I hit a low point in my life. I was only a year out of the Navy. I was drinking every day. I was a jerk to everyone around me. And my wife, Stephanie, she was done. She was about ready to leave me. And so one night after a drinking binge, I had an accident that damn near killed me. And if you've heard the story, you know that I fell off a bridge and I literally hit rock bottom. That experience was a wake-up call for me. I knew I needed to change, but there were so many areas of my life that needed work all at once. It was overwhelming to think about trying to clean them all up at once and at the same time. So I decided to just laser focus on the one that I felt could have the greatest impact on all the others. And I chose the pillar of fitness. I chose that as my power pillar. By focusing on getting myself physically healthy, I believed that this would have the greatest effect on the rest of my life. And that proved to be the case. So take a look at this before and after photo. This was a 90-day fitness challenge that radically changed my life, and it set the trajectory for the next 20 years. In fact, I've come back to fitness as my power pillar many times over the years. When I set out to accomplish something big, I have found that when I ramp up my fitness, it elevates the capacity in every other area of my life. 20 years after the first 90-day challenge, I did another challenge when I was 45. That was just a couple years ago. It was during this season when I launched Men of Growth. I have found that increasing my physical capacity, it's always led to an increased capacity in every other area of my life, in my overall productivity and all 4 of my pillars. This is how I began to understand the power of full engagement, that managing energy, not time, was a key source of showing up well in the world. A key principle in fueling the accomplishment of this goal was making it public. Making a public declaration about what I was up to. A public declaration creates a powerful system of accountability. For today's growth challenge, you're going to declare your power pillar and your power goal for the next 90 days. But then you will declare your goal in writing, and you're also going to speak it into the world so that people know what you're up to. You will share with the other men in the Power Alliance so that you can get the maximum support from your tribe that will drive you toward the results that you're looking for. So, take your time and dive in. All the instructions for how to do this are below. I look forward to reconnecting right here tomorrow. Godspeed, my friend.